Aloha, everybody. I'm out here in nature. We have a creek behind us, some water. That's where I go when I'm trying to relax, purify, and ground myself. Today is a day that has people excited, scared, indifferent, in between, uncertain, and divided, connected, all types of things. You may fit some of those categories. What I'm going to say here is from the heart, and it might not resonate with some of you. It might resonate with some of you. Either way, I love you all. I hope we can put our differences aside and connect on our similarities. Today is called Election Day, so I have been bombarded with phone calls, ads, people that were friends judging me because I was talking about somebody that they don't agree with, all types of things. And what I just wanted to say today is to take care of yourself, connect with your loved ones, and connect with those that have differing opinions, that may look different than you, and may talk different than you, act different than you, whatever it is. Ultimately, I think the message here that I'm trying to present is that unity is what will heal the world. Separation will lead to our demise. I was watching my guy Ralph Smart today, per usual. Someone that has really inspired me to follow my dreams, do what I love, and connect with all types of beings, whether they're different, similar, indifferent, in between, and just breathe in that good ass prana. Some of you may vote for someone on the left or the right, the up or the down, regardless of who you vote for. And some of you may not vote, and that is okay too. There's a lot of things going around saying you need to practice your rights. This is our rights. It's in the Constitution. If you don't vote, that you are doing an injustice to the system. I beg to differ. I think that the fact that this is marketed, exploited, mainstream, forced compliance, forced, suggestive, persuasive messaging that's trying to get you to participate. It clearly doesn't matter who you choose. They just want you to participate. It gives numbers, and every year it's 49% to 51%. It's always on the edge until the last minute, to keep us engaged, to keep us participating in a system that doesn't necessarily serve us, and to externalize our power outside of our own selves. So you might be fixated on the polls, on who's worse, when in reality you could be fixated on your own health. Oh, look at the puppers. Hey doggy, come here. Hey. We got a little puppers here. We're in nature, you know. It's all love out here. I feel grounded. I didn't go to a courthouse today, some old library, some old this or that. I came out into nature and met this beautiful doggy out here. And I don't feel like I'm being irresponsible or apathetic. I think I'm very empathetic. I feel like I'm very plugged in, tuned in, and present with myself, and I can feel the collective energies going on right now. I can feel the collective turmoil and struggle, but I can also feel the collective love. I can feel the collective symbiosis of people coming together and loving one another despite their differences. On my journey across the country, I met people that are left, right, upside down, sideways, and there were things that connected us all, and a lot of it was love, art, movement, the daily productive struggle of providing for yourself, trying to find comfort, connection, and safety. And I met a guy in Portland, and he said he traveled 13,000 miles from Toronto all the way to the East Coast, through the whole coast to the Gulf. And I met him in Portland, and he was heading back up to Canada to finish off his trip. And he said the common denominator is death. That's the great teacher for us all. We all get there at some point. So that's the inevitable. So for me, I'm trying to live in the moment, live my best life, and I'm trying to heal from all this programming, trying to tell me I gotta fit in this box, I gotta vote this way, I gotta subscribe to this system, I gotta do this or that. It's like, no, I don't have to do that. I am doing what feels good in my heart. I'm doing what feels the most purpose for me, and that is sharing, connecting, loving, and healing. So I hope this finds you all well. I know today it was a big day. I've seen throughout traveling, I saw a lot of rallies, a lot of people out, amped up with flags and stuff. I was just scrolling through my feed, I saw that the guy with the celebrity with the orange hair, he had Lil Pump on stage, or as he called him, Lil Pimp. And Lil Pump got up there and he got to say something. Good for him, man. Whatever. Like, go ahead and speak your truth. Speak your words. For somebody that came from where he came from, doing what he's doing, and now he's on this platform like that. That's something I've never seen before. So if anything, it's unique, it's different, it's some form of change. I feel like things are being thrown off track. And that's where we come in. We are the change that we wish to see. Remember what Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see. We are the ones we've been waiting for. No figurehead is gonna come in and fix all the problems for you. It's us. There's a lot of us. We're waking up, we're coming together. And we can collaborate. We can create this new earth, create this space that we want to participate in, create a culture that is inclusive, loving, passionate, creative, and not stuck in this matrix of old paradigms of 9 to 5. Work 40 hours even if you're only productive 50% of that time. It's like, just be here until the clock runs out as a formality, spending your time in a space that you don't want to be in. Some of you might be in the place you want to be. Some of you might have an awesome work environment, awesome work culture. That's awesome for you. But through my experience, I've had many different jobs, jobs, just over broke, with places where people are suffering just to stick it out, get through the day and punch out so they can get home and clock out and watch some news or some media or some content that's just perpetuating stereotypes, feeding them the easy narrative to follow. And I think that's not living. I want to live and I want to flourish. What does flourishing mean? I want to prosper. I want to feel good and connected and inspired on the daily. Let's inspire each other instead of shoot each other down. Let's find commonalities instead of differences. The time is now. It's 2020 vision, 2020 to infinity. I vote for the earth. I vote for unity. I vote for love, compassion, passion, and freedom. Freedom is our birthright. Remember that. Hope this finds you well. And I love you. Some of you might not agree with this. That's fine. I'm down to chat about it. Put your comments below if you'd like. Some of you may agree with it. That's awesome too. And I just love you all. And I give you the utmost respect, no matter what you identify as, no matter who you are interested in, what you value, who you love, what you look like, what you sound like. Like, that's what's beautiful about being human, is that we have all these differences, but we're in like 99.9% similar in our biology and our DNA structure. Like, we are so similar. We're made from stardust, We're made from carbon, atoms, electrons, energy, vibration. So let's raise this collective frequency. Let's do what's necessary to sustain this earth, to sustain our well-being, and come together. I love you all. Health, happiness, and abundance, peace, and love.